Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Woo! Woo-hoo. I cooked. I absolutely cooked this week. We said last week I've got to top 1,000, and now I want to get top 500, and I've gotten that within 1 week with a great week. Saying that, the downfall might begin. Over the last few days, a lot has happened. Gorn is injured, and it just got revealed about 20 minutes ago. It's worse than expected. He's on crutches. He's in a moon boot. It's not starting well. He's having scans. It's going to be later revealed today that he could be out for. He's going to miss this week, minimum, which is not good for me. And then obviously Rankin full on knocked out Starcevic, so he's going to get 3 minimum probably, which means I'm going to have to probably trade one of them. I don't know who I'm trading. I might have to trade both, because if they're both out for a month min, I'm going to have to use my last two, because I only have 2 trades left, because I decided to get a 9 in there last week. And it clearly has not worked out in the long term, but in the short term it has. It's just a matter of whether I want to prioritize league or I want to prioritize rank, or try to do a combination of the both. But yeah, I got 259. I went up huge in rank, 347 now. This is the highest I've ever been. Ever, period. I got my captain wrong as well. I captained Luke Ryan, and I still cooked. I was thinking Captain Neil, and I decided not to because I was thinking the Sam Berry tag. I was going to VC Mary, but I decided to back Dacos. So still some crap decisions really cost me, but yeah, going through Sinclair 110. He was in the midfield this week. I'm very scared about that. He was in the midfield. I'm not sure if they've done it yet. Jack Sinclair, yeah, 78%. That scares me a bit, because yeah, they don't actually have anyone else to put in there. I think Winhager got injured as well. He also didn't spend any time in midfield when he was playing. Okay, well that explains that. Yeah, Philip had 63. So it feels like Hunter Clark is in there as well. Yeah, it seems like that's what's going to happen. But if he could still do well, he had a terrible first half and then did very well in the second half. Being 110, he's actually been really good since I bought him, but he hasn't failed yet. Sheezel 141, he is just come out of nowhere in this midfield role. He's going to be, I can already see next year, like if he gives his defender status, he's going to be there. Flanders is probably going to be D1. Who knows if Dacos holds his defender status? If not, probably just put him in the midfield. But yeah, Dacos just, I don't know. I think his kicking efficiency was terrible. I heard him go like 30s in terms of kicking the ball, which is where, because he still had 31 in a goal or something, but he just wasn't efficient with the ball in hand when he was kicking it. Luke Ryan just didn't get enough of it. We've seen a lot of it last month. He's only scored one score of 100. And to do it against Richmond, which he got like 190. He got like 196 last time, I think, against us. I thought he could at least, not replicate it obviously, but I thought he could at least get above 100, maybe above 110, get a comfortable score. Same with Sarong, who got 84 down there. Yeah, so a bit disappointed, but he could have been a lot worse. He had a very good last quarter. He had like a 35-point last quarter, which kind of brought it home for him. Lockie Whitfield, another ton. That's like, what, 4 in a row? And he's got Richmond coming up, so I'm tempted to actually captain him. That's 5 in a row. He's in some form right now. He's revived himself. Jesus, I'm happy I didn't trade him after his buy. That would have been so frustrating. But yeah, like 107. Like I said, with my primos, I'm happy if you get over 100. I don't care if it's a 103, like Steel 102. Very happy with him this week, because he had a good second half. Showed something. Clark 103, decent. He hasn't really gone ballistic since I brought him in. Would be nice if he got over 110 and doesn't keep scraping his scores. My trades first as well. Yeah, so I traded in Connor Rosie, and I made round my M9. Clearly, it was the right decision in the short term. But with the injuries and stuff that have come through, it was not in the long term. I brought in Rosie, I brought Rollinson. Probably should have brought in Humphreys or something, so I would have had another backup just in case. But it is what it is. I didn't expect Gorn and Rankin to get suspended / injured. But yeah, in SuperCoach, you always can anticipate things, and this is what separates the good players and the bad players, and it's probably going to be another lesson learned this year. I've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to SuperCoach. I've learned from those, which has led me to actually having a good rank for the first time ever. But yeah, it's going to be another lesson learned that, although you want to get full premium, you want to get the best scores, sometimes you're going to have to just step off the back burner, let your team settle, and save more than maybe 2 trades when there's more than 6 weeks left. Because if Gordon and Rank are out for a month plus, I have to trade them both, and then if something else happens, I'm screwed, especially in my defense. I have nothing. I don't have anything in my defense. I just realized I actually don't have a mid defender, so like if someone like Dacos or Sinclair goes down, I can't actually switch them out anyway. Maybe I have to switch around Fisher and Dawson. I still got some contingencies, but the rank is probably going to go in the bin. But if I can somehow I'm still proud of what I've done this year. It's my best year by a country mile. But league is my number 1 priority at the end of the day, so which means I probably hold them both and just sacrifice the rank. Because the good thing is my opponent this week has Rankin and Gorn, and also has 2 other players. I think he has Tom Miller as well, who did his wrist or some shit. But Rankin, but Caldwell was right on the cusp. So Rankin and Caldwell looks really nice. Sherry's there as well. There's a lot to consider. But Lockie Neal, 179. He went ballistic in the first half. 120 in the first half, 60 second half. He went ballistic. So with my midfield did very well. Neal did well. Butters went crazy. Merritt went crazy. Broad and Rosie, he went nuts. Sarong was shit. Green was fine, but he plays Richmond this way, so he should do well. Steele was decent. Rao was trash again, but I loopholed him. I was going to loophole him with Steele. That's what it's going to be the whole year, because I don't really trust Steele. I trust Tom Green more than Steele right now, because at least Tom Green gets a lot of the ball, and all he has to do is not be a bum with the ball in hand. Matt Rao just sucks. So he's going to be my bench for the rest of the year, unless someone gets injured and is forced onto the field, which will probably happen. Downey nearly beat him, down at 67. I loopholed him with Hutchinson, as you can see. I didn't hole in that. Grundy was shit, had a good last quarter. Gorn was doing well and they got injured. Flanders was decent. Heaney, shit house his way. Heaney was on 30 halfway through the third quarter. Kicks 2 huge goals when St Kilda came back to retake the lead. He gets plus 80. He's on 100 at third quarter time and he gets a 130. Unbelievable. Scraped it again. Zorko was shit. Rankin had a bad first half. Bad first quarter, actually. He was on 10. Finished on about 40 at half time. Got about 5-point quarter. Had about 10-point quarter in the third. And then just went ballistic last half. I think last quarter he kicked the goal. Ran someone down for holding the ball. I was watching the last quarter. He was everywhere in the last quarter. But that was good. Jackson. Darcy went down injured with a concussion. Jackson's back. Hell yeah. Jackson's back, 121, and he's got, Richmond. They've got Hawthorne, who, is Meek, to be fair, so Meek could shower him. I actually don't know what to expect. Then Maxi Holder go. I took a risk with Hutchinson because he was on 50 before the St Kilda game started. I went, fuck it, I'm backing him. There's a quarter left, and he had a 25-point quarter, so... But Dowling was on 60 at half time, so I don't know what happened to him after, but that did scare me a bit. I was like, oh my God, he's going to ton up. And I took Hutchinson. But he got 74, so I'll be stupid not to. Well, I think that's equal. Dowling's highest was 67. I was thinking Hutchinson's 50. He needs 10 more points to get Dowling's best. I was like, I'm going to back the guy. And then he actually got the ball. He just left off tackles. He had 10 tackles this week, so... Is he going to do it again? Probably not. But yeah, hopefully there's enough for him to stay in because I kind of need him and Dowling this week, like desperately. Dawson coming back in would be fucking huge as well. As much as I don't want 3 rookies on the field, I'm gonna have to deal with it and hope they just clutch up. But yeah, in terms of trades, here's the options. If Gorn is in the mood being on crutches, so it's going to be a while. So that I feel like I've already got who I want to trade. So if I want to do that, those are my trades. At the end of the day, there's 2 trades left, so it's not like, oh, I can do money. No, like it's just get whoever the fuck I want. So those are the options. So I do this. This will be my team for the rest of the year, no matter what happens. I've got no trades left. Hopefully Fisher comes back in. If Fisher comes back in, that's what the team looks like. I loophole Steele and Ralligan. Yeah, because it's like over Saturday night. West Coast play Brisbane. Yeah, it still does well. Robinson comes on for Rao. Here's the thing. Even still gets over 90. I don't know if I can trust Rao. Gets Port as well. No took Miller though. That could help Rao. Or it could fuck him over. So yeah, if he comes back, if Fisher doesn't come back, I'll just do Hutchinson, and then probably can I do Dowling? Can I do the Dowling thing? No, I cannot. I'll find the way. No, because I always played St Kilda, so I can't do Maxi Hall. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able. I'm just going to pick one. Oh. Wait, can I do that? No, because I only plays yeah. No, I plays okay. I'm gonna have to take a risk and just pick one this week. Probably go Dowling to be safe. So that's one option. Basically, the options are I either trade Gorn to Sherry, I trade and hold Rankin, I trade Rankin to Corwell, hold Gorn, hold both, trade both. That's it. That's literally my options. Other option, there is option of holding both, but trading a rookie for someone who's playing. So like trading Livingston for a guy who's playing to cover Gorn for a few weeks, which I'm not sure if there is. Is that stupid? Like Strachan doesn't play, Tom Campbell doesn't play, like Kruger I can't even afford, so like that's not really an option there. The option is to just not to. If I hold, I'll do this. I'll do Jackson. So Gorn's set to miss this week. So either way, that's probably my rock duo. Fisher comes in for Rankin, and then I have to field Hutchinson and Dowling. So basically, if Fisher doesn't play, it's going to have to be a trade because I'm literally going to be down a player no matter what. I just wish I had a midfielder that had a mid-forward status. Or maybe if Dawson comes back in, I can switch him around. But yeah, Rankin full on just bumped Starcevich in the chin and knocked him out. Like it's going to be 3 at least, you would think. Might as well book the trip to Bali now. Let's pray that Gorn. Thing is, Gorn's injuries, anytime he has an injury, it's never. He's out for 2 weeks, and then he'll be back like nothing happened. It's always. It's on a week-to-week basis. He could be back next week. He could not be back next week. Like it's like that. So it's like, oh my god, like that's so annoying. I'm happy to field 2 rookies. I feel like I could be fine. I feel like if they do what they did this week, 2 70s, and then everyone else performs like we did, I think we're good. I think VC captaincy is not really an issue this week. I feel like Dacos against Geelong, you kind of have to back. They don't tag anymore. Worst midfield in the league. At the G, I feel like you have to back Dacos. In terms of the captain, though, in case that fails, I feel like the VC can't fail, but Whitfield against Richmond is a pod captaincy, but would I risk it? Same with Green. Port against Gold Coast, maybe you could back Butters or Rosie. Strong, I don't really trust right now, even though it's against Hawthorn. Ryan maybe could be an option if you want to go early. Swans against North, you could go at the SCG, but it is Sherry, who is very good this year, so I don't know if I want to risk that. Dogs against Blues. Bond loves playing the Blues, right? I swear he does. Is that just me? Chin Clotter could try to go to him, but I highly doubt it. Married against Melbourne, I feel like is the play. He's coming off his, according to champion data, career best game against Collingwood. Melbourne's midfield sucks. Oliver is washed, and Petrarca's injured, and they've got no one else. So if we look at players with position in terms of the last, I think 5 games, I think Melbourne honestly have the worst midfield next to West Coast and I think West Coast and Richmond. It's shit, but Freya's midfield sucks now as well. Adelaide, yeah. Collingwood. Gold Coast, apparently, actually. Apparently Gold Coast is the easiest midfield to play against in SuperCoach. Interesting. In the last 5. But yeah, I would go Neil, but the Gimby tag scares me. Who did West Coast play last week? They played Melbourne. Yeah, I know Oliver's washed, but there we go, Neil. Back Neil. But yeah, in terms of my game, this is what I'm looking at. So this is my main league that I care about. Beat Mark Hussey this week. So I think I'm good. GSP, follow me on Instagram. His team, Peter, I'm sorry if you're watching this, your team guy sucks. But he's got Rankin Gone, he's also got Sexton, he's got about 3-4. He's got Dawson and Field, which is covered. He's got Manor to come on, he's got Dowling, Scafey. But like, yeah, he's got Miller who's injured, he's still got Sexton, he's got Rankin, Gone. So that's 3 players out. He's got Amon who's a bit of a fraud. He has cover. That's it, David played. Did David play this week? He didn't play. Okay, cool. Probably come back in this week just to piss me off. But he's got Shellmaker as well. Brown doesn't play. So he's got cover. Does he have Fisher? Oh, he doesn't have Fisher. Well, that's an issue. I need to go to play then. But yeah, I could be in trouble this week. This week could be the week it all falls apart. But yeah, let's hope not. Let's pray not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Like and subscribe to all that. I'll see you all next week.